Hey everyone, welcome to Hanging with Uncle. I'm Gene. I hope you had a pleasant weekend, and let's jump into it, okay? Today's episode is going to be a word of the day, and I think it's important because this is not really a word that you've never heard before, but it's time to broaden your vocabulary if you want to know what this means and how to apply it, okay? So the word of the day is inscrutable. And what does that mean? Well, think of your cat or your dog. And when you look at them, can you tell what they're thinking, what they want? No, they're inscrutable. Their desires, their wishes, what they want to do at a particular moment in time, you never know. The animals are so unpredictable. That's why they make great videos. Okay, and I think one of the best examples history has given us on someone inscrutable is Niccolò Machiavelli. So Machiavellianism, that's like a counterpuncher, okay? If you look at the ring, Floyd Mayweather was inscrutable in the ring because you couldn't beat him. You couldn't crack his defenses. You couldn't counter his speed. There was nothing you could do to stop him. He was inscrutable. And a lot of people say he didn't really have punching power, but look at the number of knockouts that he's had. So, it doesn't matter. It's about wins. And to me, that's a good way to describe it. Now, in today's political climate, what we have is the opposite of inscrutable. We have transparent. And it's clear to me that the coward in chief, with what he's doing with ICE, is transparent ethnic cleansing, period. That's what he's doing. We can look at how his administration has treated sitting members of Congress, arresting Alex Padilla, throwing him to the ground and handcuffing him for speaking at a Department of Homeland Security press conference where Kristi Noem was speaking. And because he was asking questions or challenging her authority, they threw him to the ground and put cuffs on him. So this administration is transparent on the ethnic cleansing that they're doing, the white supremacy that they're promoting, and they have no Machiavellian skills whatsoever. What we used to have in politics was nothing but Machiavelli, okay? So let's look at, say, Lisa Murkowski right now, the senator from Alaska. She's very Machiavellian. She will argue one side and make you think you're on her side, or she's on your side, or she's representing you. But when it comes time to vote, she always votes the way Cadet Bonespurs wants her to. But then, immediately afterwards, what's the plan? Oh, had I known that was in there, I never would have signed it. It's bullshit. But that's Machiavellianism, because you never know what she's going to do or what she's going to think. And that's how politics used to be, which is why you can never trust any of them. Now, in this day and age, there's nobody on the GOP I trust. Just look at Texas and what they're doing with a power grab just to make sure their team stays in power versus what the people want. It's a suppression of the people and their right to representation. So let's look at what inscrutable means and what its opposite is. And it's pretty obvious to see that right now, people like Jasmine Crockett and AOC are being very transparent in their feelings about what Republicans are doing and a peaceful solution on how to fix it. And that is not something you hear on the right side of the aisle. So that's all I have for today. Those are my thoughts. Don't forget the word of the day is inscrutable. And now you know what it means and what its opposite means, so you can have a better grasp of what's going on in today's society. So Please, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. I would love to read them. Excuse me. And don't forget, subscribe, like, and notification bell. All right. So that's all I have for today. I hope you guys stay safe. Take care.